Welcome back everyone. Today I'm really excited to walk you through a crucial part of keeping my yacht reliable for any adventure. I will be installing a full polishing system on the boat. This has been on my mind since a rough weather trip where my engine almost stalled due to a clogged filter. Let me share a bit about the experience. I had a challenging experience while sailing in fall weather. The rough conditions caused the fuel in my tank to get stirred up, which led to clogging the primary filter. The engine started revving inconsistently, almost stalling. Looking back, I wish I had dual filter system that could let me easily switch from one filter to another when needed. From now on, whenever I'm out in rough weather, I'll be running this fuel polisher continuously to keep the engine running smoothly. Clean fuel isn't just a luxury, it's essential for a safe sailing and protect your engine for unexpected breakdowns. Let's dive into how I built this system and why is it a game changer. This system is all about removing contaminants from the fuel, so we are left with the only high quality fuel to power the engine. Here is what makes up the system. Let me go inside and show you guys. Hand pump for priming. It is an arrow to show the direction of the flow. A gauge to measure the pressure and the flow of the fuel. It is a 500 FH, is a copy of Rayco filter for 30 micron filters. An electric pump for continuous flow. Here is the R12T for 10 microns. Another fuel gauge, clamps and hoses. And finally this to power on and off the pump will be connected to the lighter. Each component plays a role in making sure our fuel is clean and our engine is safe. To get the best performance from fuel polishing system, it's essential to start with a clean fuel tank. I also recommend using Marine 16 diesel bag treatment to prevent diesel bag and keep fuel system running smoothly. I'll be using this rocket switch to turn on and off. To wire it, you have the bronze one, which will be your negative. The one in the middle will be your positive, coming from the battery. And the last one will be the positive going to the device that you're trying to power, say a LED light, or in this case the pump. I'll be adding dielectric silicone grease to every cable to protect the cables from corrosion. Black with black, which are the negatives. I will, like I say, attach them together. Add some dielectric silicone grease to protect them from corrosion once again. Be generous. And then crimp it. Okay, one done. Now I just need to do the positive one, which is red. My fuel polisher consists in hand pump to prime the pump. This is the magnetic filter to capture the metallic particles. This is the gauge to tell me when this filter is getting clogged. It goes through a 30 micron inline pump or continuous pump, and then it goes to another gauge to tell me when this system or this filter is getting clogged, and then it goes through a 10 micron, which I will upgrade later to a 10 and then a 5 micron. And this is a timer, so I can check how many hours I've been running it. And here is an on and off rocket switch. It will be connected via the lighter or via USB. Okay, this is the moment of truth. So I need to test it. I disconnected the fuel that goes into the engine, and I'll connect the inline into this, and the outline for the exit I'll be connecting to the jerry can. Let's see where we're going. One clamp, connecting this to here. He went in properly. I just need to tie this, but unfortunately there is no battery on there. All batteries are drained. I need to charge them. For this I need to connect the inverter. However, I disconnect the fuel from the engine, so I can't charge the batteries right at the moment until I test this. So, now I need to pump. Push diesel into this filter. It's now moving to this one already. I'm basically priming the system. We'll do the same until it gets to the second filter. So far so good, no leaks. He has gone to the second filter. I think I can now turn on the pump. Okay, now I'm gonna turn on the pump. This is off. Start 1 hour. Pump is on. But it don't seem to be coming nothing here yet. Let's see. Turn this a little bit more. Unfortunately, this pump is not great, so I'll be removing this one. It has no pressure. It's no. I've primed with the end pump and yet still nothing. So I'll be swapping with this one. Let's see if this one is even better. If not, I'm gonna have to run tomorrow and buy another pump. I had to go to town to get another pump because the pump that I tried to use in the first place was not good. Fingers crossed this one will be a better pump. Pump connected, so now I just need to connect the line hose. I have to open this first. All done. Always have rags ready, plenty of tissue. Okay, so alrighty, I've connected already. Now I just need to prime this. It has filled the second filter, so I guess it's good to turn on the pump. I've also added this timer, which I will set to 60 minutes and let it run for 60 minutes or an hour. Okay guys, this is the diesel that came out from the water separator in the engine. As you can see, there is water below and diesel on top, and this is the diesel after being filtered. The one on the left is the diesel before being filtered. This is the diesel that came from the water separator, that came from the filter. And this is the diesel after being filtered. As you can see, there is water here underneath and diesel on top.